Hello, my name's Claire Hunt.
My name's Dr. Bill Sheet.
My name's Martin Head.
My name's Rob Gross.
I'm Dr. Susan Hodgson.
My name's Mike Tennant.
My name's Professor Nigel Bell.
My name's Jan Grono.
I'm the convener of the Business and Environment option on the MSc.
I'm one of the co-conveners of the water option here in the MSc in Environmental Technology at Imperial.
Convener of the Energy Policy option.
I'm the option convener for the Health and the Global Environment option.
I co-convene the EA option.
I'm Deputy Director of the MSc in Environmental Technology, Director of the core course, and also Director of Careers.
I'm a visiting prof here at Imperial in Waste Management.
I set up the pollution management option originally in 1977, and I've been involved with the course since.
The way that we deliver the course is through a combination of external lecturers, experts in their field from other universities, from industry, government and so on, as well as classes which we teach ourselves, small group seminars which are organised by some of our researchers, and a combination of an exam and a range of coursework activities.
The purpose of the core course is very much to bring people from a wide range, a diverse range of backgrounds, up to the same level of understanding across a wide range of subjects. That makes it challenging for students, but also they get a great deal out of it and also learn enormously from each other.
We do this with a variety of methods. We have taught sessions with experts from sustainable organisations, from think tanks, from a broad range of different sectors.
A collection of different techniques for studying. First of all, there are the lectures. You learn about the different technologies. You also learn about the different management techniques.
We teach students with faculty staff from the Faculty of Medicine, also the Faculty of Natural Sciences, and of course from staff outside of Imperial. We bring in people from regulatory authorities, from Public Health England, from the Committee on Climate Change. All of these people feed into this course. We
teach mainly via, or partly via lectures and partly via the small group work.
And we support that with two pieces of coursework. One of them is working with large companies. So, for example, this year we worked with McDonald's, we worked with BP, we worked with PricewaterhouseCoopers on current live problems that they actually face.
Two major pieces of coursework in the term.
Projects which are running throughout the option term. One of them is the Anglian Water Project.
The first is a waste management project, which is done with one of the other options. The other is a pollution management policy case study, where the students work with a client, and these are done as a consultancy type exercise.
Our second piece of coursework, we develop business plans. The caveat being that the businesses have to be not only financially viable, but also have positive social and environmental impacts attached to them.
There's also another project, which is the Hounslow Heath project, which deals with contaminated land and also contaminated water.
Where we take students to a site in West London, which is actually the site of an ex-landfill, which has now been covered, where they use the skill set that they've picked up going through the course up to that point.
As well as that, there are two case study project-based assignments that students partake in, one is shared with the other natural science students, another being specific to the health and the global environment students.
And a very important part of the term and the option is a study tour.
At the end of the term, we all pile into a bus.
Visiting industries, waste management facilities, and the regulator, local NGOs and so on.
Where we study the various environmental problems and solutions that are dealt with there.
Look at the real world so they can appreciate the problems that are going on out there and the kinds of things that they'll need to be dealing with when they go on into industry and to work for consultancies and so on at the end of the course.
In this course we're trying to provide the students with the skills to analyse and assess and synthesise the material they come across and try to help them develop critical faculties to enable them to not take the material they come across at face value, but to think about it.
We aim to equip students with a range of skills. Particularly, we would hope that they would have an appreciation of the economics. Those kind of skills, together with an understanding of policy issues and technologies, lead our students into a variety of career paths.
The core course is particularly important from a careers point of view because many of our graduates will go on into jobs that require them to have a strong interdisciplinary perspective.
So to sum up, really, the objective is really to give the students a skill set that they need in order to go on and become leaders in the field.
In terms of careers, the prospects are excellent.
Our success rate in terms of our students getting jobs is also very good. Certainly the majority of our students, our graduates, will have got into environment-related employment generally within 6 months or so of the course.
But all of the students on the environmental technology course will end up with a really relevant skill set, coping and tackling key environmental problems that we face today.
And in terms of the types of careers that our students, our graduates go into, is very wide-ranging.
Many start off in consultancy before moving into government or into the energy industry. We often have a number of students that go on to work for some of the leading NGOs and one or two who stay in academia.
A number of people work in consultancies, some people set up their own organisations, some people go to set up whole initiatives within organisations.
They offer careers in the water consultancies, the environmental consultancies for the water companies. You've been working with water companies during the term. There are the regulators and there are also the government agencies, the DEFRA, the Environment Agency. We're good at getting jobs.
We want the graduates of our course to be leaders in the field. This is a really rewarding and challenging area to work.
The jobs available these days are still very good, even in the current market, and students get jobs very quickly indeed.
There are a whole host of challenges that we face today that can only be really tackled by people who've got this really broad set of knowledge and skills.
The students get a huge amount out of the course, yes. They find it certainly a challenging course because of the diversity, but also something that they come back to very much in their later careers.
Students on this course will find it really interesting, really fascinating, and hopefully lots of fun. So students on this option, I can't. It will be really hard though.
And also the core course director on the master. Yeah, start again.
We also take the students away for a week.
And I'm extremely enthusiastic about it.
We try to do this in a proactive way.
Get to understand the bottom line requirements.
And they've done a really good job of it. And
It's a very important option.
they've worked very hard, and I think they really enjoyed it.
So it's pretty tricky, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I might as well stop there.
I really got to go.